good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first game of 1994 here at Thrumall, Halifax, for the Leeds of today's visitors. In a game that, as all the hallmarks, have been a tremendous spectacle of rugby league, both sides capable of scoring plenty of tries, long distance tries at that, lot of pace in the Halifax backs. You see Leeds just coming on the field now, Ellery Hanley, their captain. I'd like to, on behalf of everyone connected with Leeds Rugby League Club, wish you all a very happy and prosperous new year, and let's hope that this year sees a turning point in the Liners' fortunes. So I'll run through the teams for you now. Leeds, the same team as played at Wakefield Trinity on Boxing Day. Alan Tate, Jim Fallon, Kevin Iro, Gary Schofield, Francis Cummins, Graham Holroyd and Gareth Stevens are the backs. Mike O'Neill, James Lowes, Gary Rose, Gary Mercer, Richie Ayres and Ellery Hanley make up the pack, with Marcus Vossilakopoulos and Neil Harmon the substitutes. For Halifax, just one change from the advertised side, that David Boyd coming in at number 12. Their side is Stevie Hampson from Wigan at full-back, John Bentley, John Schuster, Graham Hallison, Mark Preston. That's a pretty impressive and fast three-quarter line. Michael Aitke. I'd say both sides capable of scoring long range and fast tries. It'll be interesting to see how the forwards settle each other down, and interesting to see who gets on top in these opening stages, because I'm sure that's where the plan of the game lies, with the forwards. And both the sides just warming up now, and it's the usual as is happening on rugby grounds today, the photograph sessions for the mascots. And nice to see the officials and the captains there. Michael Hagan, of course, the captain at Halifax, Newcastle Knights player. 18 years old, lives within shouting distance, a couple of hundred yards here from Thrumall. A lot of comment in the Halifax press when he signed for Leeds, and I'm sure he'll be looking for a good game today to show Halifax just what they missed. And also, of course, on the Halifax side, former Leeds players John Bentley and Gary Lord and Gary Devorty, so they'll be looking for a big game today. So Leeds will be playing up the slope, and this ground sloping from right to left as you're looking at it, and also away from us down onto the far stand again as you're looking at the camera, and slope from left to right and down from where we are to the far side. And Leeds will have the slope and the wind, I think, against them in the first half, so they'll be hoping to put some points on the board. It's going to be Halifax to kick off, and Leeds will be wary of giving penalties away, because John Schuster is one of these New Zealanders who doesn't seem to miss. He's like Fernand Botica, not quite as consistent, but very much in that mould. So Robert Connolly signals the game is about to get underway. Nearly 5 minutes late from the Gareth Stevens feeds Gary Mercer, but Stevens having to collect that ball, and Mercer's driven back, so that's good tackling from Fax, even at this early stage of the game. Francis Cummins will take that ball, and that's a good tackle coming in there from David Boyd. Mike O'Neill. Halifax will want to keep Leeds penned around this immediate area. And again, Boyd wraps Mercer up there. Mercer's second drive in the four. Hanley. It's a good run out of defence from Hanley there. And Halifax all over him in the tackle. And back for Holroyd. His kick is pumped downfield and taken on the full by Stevie Hampson. And up quickly Gareth Stevens, Richie Ayres in at the tackle. Schuster finds Bentley. Bentley on one of these marauding runs. A long ball out there for Hallis. Preston. He's taking Jim Fallon on. They're almost in the touch there. Good tackling from Fallon. Wrapped him up man and ball. Michael Jackson. And Gary Rose and James Lowes just making sure he's on the floor. Fieldhouse had personal problems in at Halifax. They're all sorted out, and he's back in the side in the absence of Carl Harrison, the Great Britain player who's been injured for some time. Devorty there, the gap just opened and closed very quickly there. So Halifax on the fourth tackle will move this ball with Hagan, puts up the bomb, sends Tate the wrong way. And that's a sixth tackle, so that'll be the turnover. So just caught Leeds there, and Leeds will start again from on the home line where they've been on Schofield. That's a good break from Schofield, makes good 10 metres there. Mike O'Neill. So this fixture last season, Leeds is second of the season, only a defeat for the Liners here. And Leeds, of course, winning the corresponding fixture just before Christmas last year at Headingley. Cheers, takes that ball on the burst. Again, that's back to Holroyd for the kick. And Holroyd splits the full back. And the winger. And Steve Hampson will sensibly let that roll into touch, and that's a great kick from Holroyd. 65-70 metres. The field will be a 10-metre scoop ahead of Halifax. And using the new strip, of course, Halifax this season, the light blue. A lot of controversy over at Halifax with the style of kit chosen. It's the first scrum of the game, and it's out to Halifax. And Bentley attempting to power his way through. The Leeds have got Halifax where they want them now, up in this 20-metre area. Mercer and Rose in at the tackle. Fieldhouse. Robinson, that's an inside ball for Hallis. Hallis, Fieldhouse, that's good football from Halifax. Hagan. And Gary Mercer coming back there, wrapping him up. Good football from Halifax. Robinson again. Devorty. Hanley. Man and ball. Copybook tackle that. Mike O'Neill just comes in to make sure. Gary Lord. Well, that surely must be the last tackle. Your team, it's a half break there. Ball's out to Preston. Preston's got Fallon to beat. And beats him with ease there. That's a try. Well, surely that came on about the 6th or the 7th tackle. Halifax opening Leeds up and going in for the first try on 4 minutes. Try to Preston, very popular figure here. And coming in near enough to the post to make the kick a formality. Gary Devorty got a good ball away there in the tackle. But surely there seemed to be a long time there, a lot of tackles when Robert Connolly not signalling the 6th tackle. And Halifax fans singing what a waste of money. Well, it's got news for you, Halifax fans. You have spent far more than Leeds have in the last 2 or 3 years, and really no reward to show for it either. But a great try there from Preston. That's certainly not the start that Leeds would have wanted. Schuster now with the kick, and that's conversion. So it's Leeds 0, Halifax 6. So Holroyd gets the game restarted. And a good break on his own there by Hampson, took that ball on the full. Jackson. In fact, making ground there, that's good running from Halifax. Good tackle on Boyd from 6 and 3, Holroyd and Iro, Devorty again. In a tremendous game here last season. It's back inside to Robinson, and he's a very tricky man to bring down. And Laws and Holroyd doing just that. Gary Lord will drive this ball forward. And we're up to the last tackle now, and John Connolly signals such. Hagan running the ball on the last tackle there. That's out to Bentley. And a knock on, and again Leeds caught out wide there as Bentley threw the inside ball in, so a knock on, that'll be the turnover on the 6th tackle. Good football by Halifax. Leeds hanging back there waiting for the kick to come. Mike O'Neill. Gary Rose. Yes. To the 20 metres, and Leeds have a line out there to their left, and Halifax cramming that area as Hanley goes straight forward there, finds Lowes. Nowhere for James Lowes to go. As John Fieldhouse just brings him down. Alright. Lovely balls out there, and Cummins couldn't take a pass. So the ball's gone into touch, just a bit too far in front of Francis Cummins. So Halifax will have heading ball at this scrum. Bentley's coming in field, and he's beaten the first man, Bentley, and he's trying to beat Hanley. That's a great run there from John Bentley. Alan Tate and Hanley having a lot to do to keep him out there, Bentley. Robinson dived quickly under that loose ball under the thread of Kevin Ido Devotee. And Ido. Fieldhouse forward pass there. And referee Robert Conley's seen that. That was even playing from up here on the gantry. So Leeds under somewhat pressure at the moment. We've been playing 9 minutes, and Halifax have had almost 4 minutes of possession out of that 9. Stevens wins the scrum for Leeds. Goes himself. Francis Cummins looks to straighten up now. Just 17 years of age, Francis Cummins, so Leeds throwing the teenagers in. There's it. Lowes. Stevens again, looks for the gap. Did well to keep the ball there, Gareth Stevens. Great tackle from Boyd. Alright. Kicks it down upfield and sends Hampson getting back. And safely picked up now by Hampson, and Schofield's got him weighed up there, and a good tackle brings him down. Schuster coming across field, looks for the gap. Mercer brings him down. Connolly making Leeds get back on side. Southernwood, Schuster. James Lowes in at the tackle, Gary Rose. Leeds struggling to contain Halifax down in this quarter. And again, this is for Fieldhouse. Good football, Robinson. Alice. Good tackle from Ido. Hagan. It's through Mercer's tackle, but the cover coming back, wrapping him up there. We're up to the last tackle now, so Fax will kick. Do we need Southernwood? Kicks from that in half. That ball will safely run dead. As far as Leeds are concerned, it'll be a tap on that 20 metre area. And Leeds have spent most of the game driving out from the 20 metres only the relieving kicks of Graham Holroyd. Have brought the relief for Leeds. That's a great run from Fallon. Lord and Jackson struggling with him, Schofield. Mercer finds Stevens. That was a knock on there from Gareth Stevens. Again, Leeds not able to keep the ball for the set of 6. Very cold and very wet conditions here today. The sun shining as we got here, but the rain had been coming down almost continually for a couple of days. And Connolly just having a word with Lowes and Schuster for an incident that happened it seems like 5 minutes ago. And so the rain coming down overnight here left the Halifax pitch very heavy underfoot. Leeds came out early doors when we got here, and long studs were the order of the day. So Halifax again will have head and ball at this one. And Robinson will feed. Hallis. And pulling him down, Hallis. And eventually the referee shouts held. Gary Lord. Southernwood looks to go himself from acting now. Laws brings him down, 3 tackles gone. Halifax back where they've been most of this game, in and around the Leeds 20-metre area. Devotee forward, pass was to Schuster. Robinson goes himself there, looking to struggle through up to the last tackle now, so watch for the kick or the drop goal depending on Hagan. Crossfield kick, that's a great kick. It's a knock on. And the Leeds not playing in the danger from the kick, but the judge to have knocked on there, a Halifax player down injured. And Robert Connolly just signalling that he knocked on. Plays the Halifax player down, he looks to be Mark Preston. So Leeds will play the ball. Moved away from the danger area. Kevin Iro trying to use his considerable bulk to power his way up the field. Mercer. So nearly 14 minutes gone of this game, and Leeds have had to withstand the consistent pounding of Halifax. Just a one try, no penalties. And Gary Rose, that's good driving there. And Gary Rose, the judge to have knocked on there. Referee didn't see that, but the touch judge certainly did. The crowd shouted, so again Leeds not able to hold the ball for the 6 tackles as Robinson comes round again. It's out Halifax, good cover there from Devotee. Hampson's in the line. Tate, his opposite number, lines him up and wrapping him up, bringing him down. Hagan puts the kick in now, that's the chase. Francis Cummins will chase there, but the ball goes dead, and Bentley, Halifax having the confidence to try things early in the tackle camp. Schofield. Mike O'Neill leads, driving away there, and the ball pulled out there in the tackle. Surely referee says play on. O'Neill absolutely furious with that. Gary Lord, lined up by Gary Rose for the big hit. And eventually it comes from Mike O'Neill. So Hagan, he's the playmaker, he's looking for a weighing up the options now, drops off for Boyd. And Boyd certainly not playing that ball correctly. Hagan again now, ball spinning out, Hampson's in the line. And Hanley wraps him up, brings him down, 20 metres from the Leeds line. Devotee puts up the bomb. That's drifting in the wind there. Alan Tate safely underneath, but he's lost the ball. And Halifax now will have scored here, Schuster. Oh, great tackle from Cummins there over the line. Bentley furious with himself, but Tate lost the ball in the tackle there. Great try-saving tackle from Francis Cummins. Bentley over the line and not able to ground that ball. Iro. And that's the first penalty of the game against John Fieldhouse for holding down in the tackle. So James Laws leads last attempt to put some pressure on that line. It's a good run from O'Neill. Gary Rose will drive forward and Fieldhouse missed him there, a high tackle. Mercer, look for the gap there, he's working him all, 3 men running, 2 decoys. Ayres. Stevens, chinking, weaving, trying to go himself, up to the last tackle. Alright with the ball in his hands, puts the kick in, that's charged down. Leeds. Gary Lord quickly. Diving on the loose ball. Hagan. Jackson, that's it. Ronald Jackson's lost the ball. Wants to go through the tackle of Hampson and Graham Hallis. Back inside for Mercer, and Mercer will bring it back through the ruck area. Stevens, Allroyd. Balls for Schofield, that's a lovely ball for Tate. Tate's give Cummins a chance, and Cummins will score. Must score, Cummins. In fact, Hampson tries to take his head off, which we've seen Stevie Hampson do many times. That Francis Cummins is over for the try. Good football there from Leeds. Just 18 minutes gone then. And Francis Cummins, just watch that again there. Ball was moved along the line from Stevens to Holroyd, Schofield. Tate was in the line at the right time, and he gave just a bit of space outside for Francis Cummins, who took round there despite the attempted high tackle from the fullback. He managed to go in and bring it near enough to the post. Converts. And that's 6-all. So 6 points all on a better scoreline as far as Leeds are concerned. 20 minutes gone. The ball skids there on the wet turf, and Francis Cummins, a try scorer, picks it up. O'Neill, that's a good break from Mike O'Neill. Hanley through the first set of tacklers, and eventually Halifax men bringing him down. Alright, puts the kick in, plays a relieving kick, but straight to Stevie Hampson, and Hampson coughs up. It's a blemmer of a mistake from Stevie Hampson, and that's put Leeds right on the attack there, as Michael Jackson injured in that skirmish. A good burst from Mike O'Neill, and good work from Melanie Hanley there. And Stevens with the scrum. Holroyd finds Iro. That's for Tate. Jim Fallon. Fallon taking pressing on, and Alice still going. Knocked into touch there by Halifax. Oh, try saying. That ball from Fallon inside. If either Leeds could have taken that was another try. It was a great play there from Leeds at the scrum. Again, Leeds will have head and ball at the scrum. Stevens finds Holroyd. It's a lovely long ball there. It's over Schofield's head. Picked up by Tate. Tate spots the gap. Almost away there. Shoved away Graham Hallis, but as Kerry Rose now. Iro bursting through. Schuster's tackle. Stevens again finds Holroyd. Run around there. Mercer spots a gap, looks to go himself. Stevens now struggling to get anything now as Leeds. 4 tackles used up, 10 metres from Halifax's line. Pressing strongly. Halifax have men lined up both ways. Hanley will go himself, but he's well policed there. Ellery Hanley can't get the ball away. Finally gets it away to Lowe's. Schofield has to go himself. In fact, I think Leeds had too many men over on that side there. To the last tackle now. Lowe's knocks on his last tackle as he tries to kick through. So Halifax have a substitution, but it will come on from Michael Jackson. And Halifax back to full complement as Jackson just... And it's certainly a humdinger of a game here. 24 minutes on the clock. Halifax will play the ball. Bentley stepping out of tackles. Fieldhouse. And again the decoy runner, and Gary Lord is the man in possession as he gets play up to that 20 metre line. Leeds back over the line. And Boyd, good tackle there from Iro. And the former Newcastle Knights player put it immediately on. Under 21 international. And the kicks downfield for Alan Tate. And Tate just stopping that with his foot, looks for the gap. Tate always runs at the gap, Alan Tate. Schuster coming across, closing him down. So Stevens finds Cummins. Cummins almost there, steps inside Pettit. Oh, no place in the Halifax ranks today for former Leeds favourite Lee Harland. Paul Anderson, of course, another ex-Leeds player, is injured at the moment. But Lee Harland very disappointed when I was speaking to him before the game that he's not figuring in the plans. Good tackle there from Schuster on Schofield. Hanley. Certainly taking the ball up a lot this afternoon, Ellery Hanley. Back to Holroyd for the kick. And Hampson again's knocked on there. And made a right kibosh of that. Steve Hampson. And Malcolm Reilly, who's up here on the gantry complaining, but he's no reason to complain because Hampson certainly knocked that ball forward. So Leeds again in an attacking position after taking what seemed like an eternity to settle down. Gareth Stevens will feed the scrum. Schofield. Tate picks up a bad ball and Schofield injured in that skirmish. Ido tries to bust and go himself there, Kevin Ido. Stevens. Ball's for Holroyd. That's a great run there. Hanley's going in for a try. Great try to Leeds. Good try there, Ellery Hanley. Lovely play from the youngster, Graham Holroyd. Just glided through the defence there and put Hanley over. Line out, so Leeds taking the lead. .26 minutes and Hanley over for the try. Puts Leeds in the lead for the first time. And Schofield will have to come off, and that's disaster for Leeds. And Schofield only just back after that injury sustained in the Great Britain game, and already he's been carried off with a leg injury. No, disappointing for Leeds. Graham Holroyd with the kick, it's far out. It's Holroyd's cut through there from the pass from Gareth Stevens that created the room for Hanley's try. Holroyd, that's up the hill. Oh, and it's hit the post. Well, how unlucky can you get? So 10 points to 16. The Leeds will have to reshuffle now. Marcus Vasilakopoulos has come on. Be interesting to see where which position he goes to. So Hallas then gets the game restarted. Straight into the arms of Gary Mercer. Mike O'Neill has had a tremendous game again. Mike O'Neill has done really well since he came back. Contract up at the end of last season, didn't play any football for the first 3 months of the season. Gary Rose. Stevens, Hayes. Strong running Leeds forwards this afternoon. Well, it looks like Vass has gone in the centre. Oh. Trio of youngsters making up that side of the field. We've got Holroyd kicking there and Vass outside him, and on the far side Francis Cummins try scorer this afternoon. So head and ball at the scrum will go to Fax. And Leeds have certainly come back into this game. They were very much under the cosh in the first quarter of an hour or so, and came back with the 2 tries, and a substitution coming on now, Neil Harmon, who's happily restored to full fitness. Gary Rose coming off, he's driven himself to a standstill as he usually does. And the scrum comes out to Halifax. Bentley running across the field. And Vass and Kevin Iroh wrapping him up there. Fax again using this short side, Schuster. And again Vasilakopoulos will wrap him up. Fieldhouse. It's a good tackle from O'Neill and Harmon. Robinson. Lord, that was a short pass to Gary Lord there on the last tackle. Kick goes downfield, one bounce into touch. Good field position there for Halifax. Mehead and Maul at the scrum to the Loiners. I've played just on the half hour now, 10 minutes to go in this tremendous encounter here at From Hall today. Leeds 10 points to 6 in the lead. So Stevens again with the ball, finds Cummins. Leeds taking the scrum 6-5, and the penalty's just the one. Going to Leeds, which set the position up for their first try. Harmon. The Leeds have played certainly well enough up the slope in the first half to promise some better things in the second. Mike O'Neill. Holroyd's kick. And Bentley juggling with the ball, but eventually picks up a take on Francis Cummins and beats him on the far side, but the cover coming across, nailing Bentley. Former Leeds player, of course, signed from Sale Rugby Union Club, played for Otley, Cleckheaton. Halifax starting to put it together again now with Fieldhouse running for the gap. A good tackle from O'Neill. A penalty there against Leeds, against James Lowes. Interfering at the play of the ball. Knocking the ball out of the grasp. And Schuster will have a kick at goal to reduce these arrears. If he kicks it, it'll be 10-8. And all to play for. Tremendous first half encounter here at Drumhall this afternoon. What a great game for the first match of the 1994 year for Leeds. Of course, they've got Castleford on Wednesday evening. Castleford victors yesterday over Bradford Northern in that Regal Trophy semi-final. So Schuster then with his just about 36 metres out. And the rain's starting to come down now. And Schuster lines up this kick. "34 minutes then on the clock as Schuster, former Newcastle Knight, strikes that well. That's going through the middle, is it? In fact, it's waved away. So Leeds will be dropping out on that 20 metres. Leeds still 10 points to 6 in the lead. Holroyd's conversion, it's the post. Leeds from the... So Holroyd then with the kick. And that's a great kick from Holroyd there. That's gone 70 metres upfield. 80 in fact, that's good kicking from Holroyd and Hampson. Cleaning up there. Boyd. And there's in at the tackle with Gareth Stevens. Robinson and plenty of decoy runners for Halifax, and eventually Schuster tries to burrow his way through. Gary Lord. That's almost up to halfway, and Connolly just telling Leeds to back on side. Again Hagan has to go himself there. That's a good ball from there, and that's Boyd. Can't get the ball away in the tackle, so we're up to the last tackle now. Back to Hagan. Puts a chip over, and Gareth Stevens has got that under control, has it? He certainly has. Stevens there just sweeping up behind the front line of defence. Just put himself between the Halifax players and the ball to allow Alan Tate to come, and when that ball wasn't going to run as far as Tate, just picked up the loose ball. Vasilakopoulos. Harmon. So Mercer looks to break the middle of the defence. They had 5 tackles in Leeds. It's back for Tate this time. That's shrewd play there. And Bentley in position to take that ball and took it well. And straight at Mike O'Neill, and Ellery Hanley comes in and completes the tackle. And Boyd making no attempt to get back. He was penalised in the game against St Helens for that. Fieldhouse. Halifax now forward, starting to put some pressure back on Leeds. Hallis taking it back inside. Just 4 minutes of this half remaining. Halifax looking to move away there with Devotee. Schuster did ever so well to take that ball. That was a speculative pass if ever I've seen one. And O'Neill and Laws bringing him down. And former All Black picks up. Switching play on that short side. Hagan back inside there to Robinson. Oh, that's a great ball to Purrick. Oh, the ball spilling out from Purrick's grasp there. Tate in space. Took the right option there, Alan Tate, to go in his own. Jim Fallon had space on the outside, but there was men in between the pass. Stevens finds Holroyd. And goes self-frame Holroyd this time. Up to the last tackle, and falls back for Holroyd, puts the kick in. Puts a crossfield kick in, Iroh's chasing, Hampson's underneath. Took that well there, and Hanley just had to Touch Hampson to complete the tackle. Preston. Oh, Preston's away now. This could be a try. Alan Tate's lining him up. He's twisting, turning. A great tackle from Tate there as Hampson. It's Preston in the clear, but Leeds is struggling now, stretched back. And Leeds get the ball back there. A bad mistake at the play of the ball from Halifax, and Leeds back in possession. Alan Tate just smiling there at Devotee. And Mike O'Neill will. Well, Mark Preston almost scored in the length of the fielder. Alan Tate, good work from Tate. Vasilakopoulos. Will play that ball to himself fast and spots the gap. Up to halfway. And both sides making mistakes but playing attractive football, taking a gamble. Hanley's through there, he's got men in support, has he? Still going, Hanley. Balls for Cummins. Cummins is in, oh, he's just in touch there in the corner, Francis Cummins. And his legs taken from over him, underneath him there by the tackle. He's touched the line there. Almost a try to Leeds right on half time. So great rugby there from Leeds, lovely break from Hanley. Handed off Hampson. And a lovely ball out there. Michael Jackson's coming back on the field for Pitt. Nagan, not aware of that. 3 men to 2 over on this top side here. Fieldhouse. Scotty Lord through the gap, and Ido it is who effects the tackle. Devotee. And again Ido, that's good tackling there from Kevin Ido, and James Lowe's right up to congratulate him. That was a good tackle. Hampson's in the line. Oh, there's something going on here in the tackle. And a melee developing. Well, Kevin Ido certainly lost his temper there, and he doesn't usually do that. The referee sends both set of players away while he consults his touch judges. Kevin Ido's certainly upset about something that happened in the tackle. Both captains hovering on the fringes of the discussion, not being sent away. And Southernwood, I think, was involved with Ido there in the tackle. And something happened. And Kevin Ido tackled Southernwood. Interesting to see what the referee and the touch judges decide. And a yellow card for Kevin Ido, and nothing at all for Southernwood. Well, that's unbelievable. He puts the card back in his pocket. Oh, and a yellow card for Southernwood. Well, that's evened it up somewhat. And both these sides will start the second half with a man short. Already over the 40 minutes, Halifax get the penalty. Good tackle there on Gary Lord. Fieldhouse, Halifax driving forward in the forwards now, trying to set up position just before half time. A try now would certainly put a different complexion on the game. Kicks for Preston. Fallon's got a lot to do here, and he does that, Fallon, and gets back into play, and the knees come in there in the tackle. Did ever so well there, Jim Fallon. Alan Tate. The kick was from that Preston to chase. Harmon. And there goes a holder for half time. Russell Connolly hears that. Leeds 10, Halifax 6. It was Halifax who put all the early pressure, and they opened the scoring when Mark Preston had a try. Schuster converted on 4 minutes, it was 6-0, but Leeds it back with a great try from Francis Cummins, Good work from Schofield. Holroyd converted. It was 6 points all, and then Leeds had a try when Hanley went over unopposed after good play from Graham Holroyd following a scrum. On 26 minutes it was 10 points to 6. Then despite a run by Francis Cummins when he had a try disallowed in the corner and the run from Mark Preston, that's how it stays. The first half scrums were went 6-all, and the penalties went. So Hanley then leads Holroyd, get in the game. Back underway, Halifax in possession, losing 10 points to 6. A good tackle from Leeds. Oh, he's dropped the ball. And a knock on. So a mistake there. Good tackle from Hanley. I'll just give you the answer to my Duffy's poser. The coach who took Halifax to Wembley, former Leeds coach in 1954, was Frank Dolly Dawson. Stevens. Holroyd. It's inside, goes himself Holroyd. The Halifax defence went very quickly there. First half scrum 6-all, the penalties 2-1 Halifax. Mercy. Oh, and a good tackle there on Gary Mercy. Hanley looks to straighten up and go himself. That's good defence in fact. Driving Hanley back there. Stevens finds Holroyd. A lovely ball's out to Vass there. Vass gets away from Bentley. He's giving Cummins a run, and Cummins is in here, is he? This time he's definitely in with a try. Francis Cummins. Great play there from the youngsters. Holroyd, Vasilakopoulos, Stevens. A try there to Francis Cummins, his second of the game. Just 2 minutes gone. And that all came from the drop ball. A great tackle by Hanley. And Hanley just having a word with his troops. That was great play there from Marcus Vasilakopoulos. A lovely long ball from Graham Holroyd. Vasilakopoulos a lot to do when he got the ball. Beat John Bentley. Again, gave enough space for Francis Cummins to get over in the corner for his second try of the game. So 14-6 then with the kick from Holroyd to come. Difficult to kick. Some difficult kicks this afternoon. Holroyd. And Hanley just marshalling his troops, telling Leeds to go for the big yardage. In again, Holroyd's at the post. So difficult kicks again from Graham Holroyd this afternoon. Leeds 3 tries. Hampson gets the game restarted with a long kick. Richie Ayres will let that bounce. It hits him on the knees. And straight into his stride and driving up towards that 20 metres. Fallon comes inside looking for work. O'Neill. Close in support. Stevens finds Holroyd. Holroyd will put the kick in. That spins high. Hampson's underneath. Takes it on the full this time without any spillage. And Mercer up quickly there for the chase. A good kick and chase game from Leeds. Preston. Oh, and Stevens has missed him, so he's here again. Preston. Vasilakopoulos is chasing him. Tate's got him again this time, but Hanley comes across. So 2 try-saving tackles from Alan Tate on Mark Preston as the Halifax winger looked to put daylight between himself and the rest of the players on the field. Schuster. And Bentley trying to go there, but Leeds holding him up. A quick play of the ball, and Hagan Takes it in himself there. Up to the last tackle now. What can Fax do here? She's back for Robinson. And Hanley in possession for Leeds. Not quite the right man to get that ball on the last tackle, I don't think there, David Boyd. McAneal driving out, so Leeds are aware of how dangerous Preston can be. Harman taking 3 men to bring him down. That's good play from Neil Harman. Stevens splits the defence, goes himself. Great running there from the youngster. And back for Allroyd again. It's a kick. And that's high, spinning in the air for Steve Hampson. And again he takes it on the full. And again Mercer and Fallon bringing him down, and we're back to where we were just a few minutes before when Preston went from acting half. This time he feeds Graham Hallis. Bentley now with a bit of space to move. Cummins is chasing him. And he's missed him there. Bentley's taking Alan Tate on. And that's into touch there. Legs into touch there from... So good try-saving tackle again from Alan Tate. On John Bentley. Took Francis Cummins on the outside and beat him. And then when he went to get Alan Tate coming across and wrapping him up, knocking him in the touch. So both wingers been tackled in the touch near the flag. So Leeds will have the feed at the scrum. This time Stevens makes no mistake, and the gap's there for him. And a good break there from Gareth Stevens at the base of the scrum. Gaining in confidence in every game, and here's a man who'll settle things down, Ellery Hanley. He certainly does settle things down with a great run there. What a tremendous run by Ellery Hanley. And Malcolm really up here must be disappointed he's retired from the international scene. Stevens again. Leeds coming now with theirs. 20 metres out. That's great running from Leeds. Great play, great attacking football from Stevens and Hanley in that move. And he knocks on there, Gareth Stevens. Reaching for the pass. Halifax switching play again for Bentley. And Cummins wrapping him up this time. Of course both sides still a man short. With the sinners in the sin bin, Kevin Ido and Roy Southernwood. Fieldhouse, good tackle from Cummins from behind and O'Neill from in front there. Oh boy, he split the defence wide open and Devote now. But Alan Tate. Safe as houses this afternoon so far, Alan Tate. Attacking on the short side. Hagan can't get the ball away. Up to the last tackle, Halifax again. Up to that Leeds 20 metre area. So it's end-to-end stuff as the game kicks off. And Cummins takes the tackle there. Vasilakopoulos will drive away. So put it on, I think, for Gary Lord. Allroyd spots that there's nobody there, goes himself. Mercer. Great run there from Gary Mercer. Oh, I'm pulled into touch, that's got to be a penalty there. What a silly thing to do. And talking out of turn gives Leeds another 10 metres. Good run from Gary Mercer. So the two sinners, as it were, back on. And Halifax have Steve Lay coming on for Michael Jackson. Allroyd will kick for touch. Finds touch just 12 metres inside the Halifax half of the field, and Leeds at last attempting to pile on some pressure now. Fallon will take the drive. A good run there from Jim Fallon, strong, bustling run. O'Neill. Leeds have a line out to the left-hand side here. Stevens will use that gap. Oh, Hanley's knocked on there, and a scrum will form. It's not often we see Lenny Hanley knocking on. A penalty at the scrum there to Halifax. And Hallis, it's going to be kicks for touch. Finds a good touch just short of our commentary position. And Halifax. Good run from Fieldhouse and a good tackle from Neil Harmon. Devorty. Good tackling again from Hayes. That's great tackling from Leeds. Boyd switching play now. And that runs over the touchline. A good play again from Leeds. Pushing Halifax into the mistakes which Halifax have started to make with regularity now. Now Stevens works the feed. Allroyd. That's for Ido. Ido trying to step out of tackles there. Mercer straightening up now. Gary Mercer. Good tackling from Devorty, and Michael Hagan, James Lowes run some acting half, spots the gap. Protects play ever nearer 30 metres now from that Halifax line. Alan Tate will play the ball. Richie Hayes will bust through Robinson's Southernwood's tackle. Allroyd. Puts a crossfield kick there, and Ido's chasing, and Hampson's underneath. Oh, and a great tackle from Fallon there. Pushing Hampson back over his line. That'll be a dropout. That's good play from Leeds. So Fact will drop out with Graham Hallis. Wonderful play there from Jim Fallon. Read the situation perfectly. There's never really any danger of Hampson not taking that ball, but made sure he was there to knock him in a touch. And Hanley will stop that with his legs and pick it up. And again, driving that ball back a good 15 metres there, Ellery Hanley. Rose looks for runners, finds Neil Harmon. And Harmon taking 2 or 3 players with him every time he runs with the ball. And Mike O'Neill now looks for the gap there. Thought about releasing the ball, thought better of it, clamped it up there. Mercer heading for that line, just a metre or 2 short there. Laws puts the chip in. And Facts back in possession on their own line. Steve Lay. Schuster. Almost there. Mark Perritt pushed into touch. Devorty. Looking to make progress up the field, Devorty. Halifax now, they come again with Boyd. Southernwood in support, good play from Southernwood. Run out of options there. Roy Southernwood. We're up to the last tackle, Leeds. Back to the line, shouts Robert Connolly. And Fallon just allowing that to go over his head there. And round the head there from Stevie Hampson on Kevin Ido. Ayres. Harman. It might be the easy thing to say, but whoever scores the next try could certainly win this game. They need the next score, both sides desperate for the next score. All right, takes his time. Over Hampson's head, and Hampson will have to chase that back. Picks up on his own line, and he's lost the ball there. A knock on. Under no pressure at all, Stevie Hampson. Well, that's a bad mistake to make, but Leeds have an injury down here. Kevin Ido looks to be injured, and a bang in the chest. And I think Kevin Ido will have to come off the field. It's out to Stevens. All right. Straightens up, looks to go himself. All right. So this will be a good time for Leeds to put further points on the board. Mercer. Vasilakopoulos, and a good tackle there from Stevie Leigh. All right, again, switching play now. It's a kick in there. It's picked up there, so Stevie Leigh struggling to get away from Gareth Stevens. Offside against Leeds there at the play the ball. And not found touch Halifax with that penalty, and takes in space. Still going Alan Tate. Great run from Alan Tate. Finds Richie Ayres finally. Gary Rose. Back on the field. Stevens. To run with the ball, putting Harman through the gap there and quickly closing that gap. Good tackling from Pax. Bass goes himself from acting half, takes play 10 metres from the line, went up to the last tackle. All right. O'Neill, Stevens now puts a kick through, and Halifax pick up again with Southernwood. So Leeds not able to score the next try, which could make this game safe. Now Halifax using Hallas and Preston out on that far side. Well, it's difficult to see what was going on there. It looked like Richie Ayres, who's the offender. But the Halifax man didn't look tackle there, Hallas. Looked as if he was going to get up and run on. It's under the penalty to Halifax. And 20 minutes gone of this pulsating second half here. Just 14 points to 6, Leeds in the lead. And good tackling from Leeds, pulling him down. Tackling Hanley and Mercer on Boyd there as Southernwood switches play, switches the direction. Now Halifax have got men to spare on this far side. Preston there, now jigging, weaving, going himself. Runs into 3 Leeds men coming back there, and Lowe's and Rose make the tackle. Hagen, Schuster, Steve Leigh, and Bentley now. Taking Francis Cummins on again, and this time the youngster brings him down. Hagen. And put it dropped on the loose ball well there. Hagen again now. Puts the chip in. Picked up by Tate, positioned himself beautifully there, Alan Tate. Malcolm Reilly's looking for a Great Britain full-back, then really there is no alternative, but Alan Tate has had a tremendous game this afternoon. Harman looks for support. But Leeds not wanting to play football in their own quarter.
Let them do it then, come on!
Stevens looks to take men on himself. Hanley looks to burst through there. Hanley, but up to the last tackle. Leeds have driven that ball away well, and the Halifax defence have dropped back there. Hanley injured. And the crowd in the shed at the to our right going mad about Hanley's injury there. Alright, still managing to get his kick in despite tremendous pressure there. Hampson will run that ball out. Inside balls for Bentley. Bentley shrugs off one. Running across the field, looking to step play up now, Bentley. It's a great ball out there for Alice. Tate's coming across to get him, but Fallon it is who wraps him in a touch there. Great tackle in there from Jim Fallon. Lovely ball from Bentley, set Alice on the way. So both these sides looking to move the ball about, and just the final run not being able to be effective to get the try. That's try-saving tackles at both ends of this field. Stevens knocked on there. So Leeds losing that ball against the head. And then Halifax knocking on. This time they won't be losing the ball against the head. Jim Fallon it is who looks to bring the ball away. Very impressed with Purritt since he came on. And that's decided that's a knock on, so it's the first mistake Jim Fallon's made this afternoon. So Leeds with a spell of defending to do now, as Halifax look to put pressure on Leeds. Schuster. Good tackle from Allroyd. Devorty. Fieldhouse. Driving forward, Halifax there, using the forwards. And switching play there. Boyd, again just stopped 5 metres short. Halifax pressing strongly now. Hallis, Robinson, Purritt. We're up to the last tackle, so Leeds have one more tackle to escape, and this side, Stevie Hampson is calling for that ball. Hagan. And that ball beats everyone, runs dead, so a tap on that 20 metre mark to Leeds. Only 4 minutes of the second half gone. Leeds still hanging on to that 14-6 lead, courtesy of the 2 tries to Francis Cummins and the Ellery Hanley one, cancelling out the Preston try. And Schuster. Stevens, which he is almost to fill the gap there. James Lowes, Gary Rose, that's a spinning kick in, and that's picked up by Stephen Lay, who's moved to full back now. Handed off Gareth Stevens, great run there from the substitute. Former Morley policeman, used to come in my shop for cups of coffee, Stephen Lay. I'll be having a word with him after. Good tackle again from Fallon. Fieldhouse. Halifax now moving the ball. Schuster looks to go himself. That's great play from Schuster. Hallis is away. He's got men in support. Preston. Bentley. And Bentley over for the try. So Halifax there getting the try finally. A try out of nothing. Just one missed tackle in the middle of the field. And Halifax back in this game with that try to Bentley. So Leeds will be disappointed to concede the try there, the second of the afternoon. Just on 25 minutes. So the first mistake Leeds have really made in this half, and it's cost them a try. Just knocked the men there to cover the Halifax cover coming up. So Schuster then from the touchline side. It's a difficult kick. It'll be well worth a point if he gets it. 14 points to 10, could be 14, 12. And Schuster through there, so that's a great kick from Schuster. Two tries and 2 goals, and Graham Allroyd's conversions are both hit the upright. The Leeds who've been disrupted by the injury to Gary Schofield. And now the Halifax crowd really behind. Allroyd's kick spins down. Robinson will stop the ball and pick it up. Steve Lay had a good game since he came on. Devorty. Perrett opens his legs there, runs at Gareth Stevens. Leeds pushing him back there. Great play from Perrett and from the Leeds defence. Fieldhouse trying to step inside Ellery Hanley there. Hanley having none of it, bringing him down. Halifax starting to come back into this game now. That try's lifted them. Good tackle on Devorty from number 15, Neil Harmon. Robinson again steps out there, and finally Harmon brings him down at the second attempt. It's back for the kick for Hagan. Hagan's kick's popped over, going for the corner. Fallon picks up for Leeds. Oh, and that's good tackling from Halifax. Good kick and chase game there, and the crowd really behind them now. That's great cheering on from the crowd at Halifax. Vasilakopoulos. Gary Rose. A good 10 metres from Gary Rose there. Hanley. We're up to the last tackle. And Allroyd given lots of room to kick that ball, and again it's spinning awkwardly for Stevie Lay. He'll stop that with his boot. And Vasilakopoulos bringing him down. That's good play from both sides again there. Hampson. Hallis. Hagan now. To make the gap. 40 metres from that Leeds line. 4 tackles gone. Robinson again. Allroyd's intercepted there, but Halifax alert there, and Allroyd could see the posts looming up there. Mike O'Neill. Driving back for Leeds. Harmon. And now it's the turn of the Leeds contingent here in this crowd. Tremendous crowd. Gary Rose steps. Makes the break and Stevens. Cheers. And that's 6 more tackles. Halifax knocking that ball down. And that's back to... Good chase there from Purritt. Tate looks to go himself from McTinner. Just settling things down there. Hanley steps out of the high tackle. Leeds now looking to put more pressure on Halifax and maybe get a score. Just about 9 minutes left on the official clock here. Stevens will find Holroyd. It's a short ball for Ayres. Harmon. So tremendous blood and thunder game here at Halifax this afternoon. No quarter ass, none given as Holroyd. Ice a crossfield kick. Mercer's got the ball, that's a try, that's a great try to Leeds. Gary Mercer there, Preston dropping the ball. And Gary Mercer's try could not have sealed the game for Leeds. Well, what a tremendous try to Gary Mercer. He was up there in support of Holroyd's crossfield kick. 2 then, Leeds, and Holroyd's kick to come. And Leeds playing well enough to get that try there. I'll just show you that one again on the video. The up and under from Graham Holroyd was across the field. He couldn't hold the ball. Now Preston the ball, sitting up invitingly there for Gary Mercer. So Holroyd then with this kick to make it 20 points to 12, and Halifax would then have to score twice in the last 5 minutes or so of this game. Oh, and Holroyd's missed that one, so not got his kicking boots on this afternoon, Graham Holroyd. So 18 points to 12. Stevie Hampson to kick off this time. Hanley safely in his hands over the line, and Hanley still enough pace and charge there to make 25 metres with that ball in his hands. Gary Rose. And a lot of swinging arms coming in there. Mr. Connolly chooses to ignore it. Harmon. And the Fax crowd behind the sticks at the right hand side of the ground as we're looking at it. Silence there after that try to Mercer. Gareth Stevens takes men on and breaks there. That's a good break from the youngster. Cheers on, a good tackle from Michael Jackson. To the last tackle now. Alright, kicks. The wind takes that there. So be a tap on that 20 metre line. Play just into the last 5 minutes on the Halifax clock. Purritt. Fieldhouse, he's worked tirelessly all afternoon, John Fieldhouse. Approaching the veteran stage now, but he's worked really hard this afternoon, taking the ball up. Done his stint in the tackling stakes. Devotee. Michael Jackson. Jackson looks to be carrying some sort of injury there, just happy to take the tackle. Boyd. Oh, and a knock on there from Fieldhouse. Pass never really on there. So Leeds will again have head and ball at this scrum. Gary Mercer's out of the pack, playing in the centre, which of course is a position where he played for Bradford Northern. Stevens switching the ball, Tate. Inside balls for Fallon. Harmon. Leeds 20 metres from the line now. A try or a drop goal even would probably clinch this game as far as Leeds are concerned. That's out to Holroyd. Holroyd will bring this ball across there. That's for Mercer. Vasilakopoulos, he's through the gap. He's going for the corner. Oh, and throw the ball back inside there. Vasilakopoulos, when surely all he had to do was put the pedal down and he would have scored. That was probably called for by John Bentley. And finally the referee shouts held. A good tackling there from Leeds. Hagan now trying to get Preston away. Hallis it is who comes away. But Hanley there to do the tackling. So it looked like Vass was going to score the winning try there. Somebody shouted for the ball inside. I'm sure that was John Bentley. It's a knock on there. In fact, the ref says that went backwards. Stevie Hampson it is who's stretching things up. Leeds rolling away quickly there, and Hagan. Oh, that's a ball to Boyd. And again, Devotee now. What can he do? This is that ball. And a scrum there. Head and ball to Halifax, so this in a dangerous position as far as Leeds are concerned. Schuster trying to break through now. This is dangerous times for Leeds. They'll be very disappointed if they lost this game now. Bentley. Good tackling from Cummins. So Halifax playing the ball again now with Hagan, with Fieldhouse. Sutherland switching play inside Hagan. Balls out to Jackson. Bentley. He's dropped the ball over the line. So led off there for Leeds. And Leeds will now try and bring this ball. I'm sure they will try and bring the ball away in the forwards. A knock on over the line. Fallon. Just 2 minutes left on the clock as far as official timing is concerned, and Leeds with Mike O'Neill still running. Hard and strong Mike O'Neill. Stevens. Looking for the gaps that are starting to appear in both defences now with the fatigue taking over. And one man who never seems to show fatigue is Ellery Hanley. He's away again there, but this game never safe until the hooter's gone, because Halifax have got men like Mark Preston who can run the length of the field to score, which he is. Still going Ayres. The Leeds have really worked hard this afternoon. Back to Holroyd. Spinning kick there. Stevens. And Stevens adjudged to be offside in front of the kicker, so Halifax have a chance now with a penalty. And a quick tap, Hagan. And there goes out, and then a great victory for Leeds this afternoon. Well deserved. Worked really hard, scored 4 tries to 2. I thought there was quite a bit longer on the clock to go there, but Dougie Lawton will be absolutely delighted with the New Year's present of 2 points here at Halifax this afternoon. Tremendous victory for Leeds. They've worked really hard from 1 to 15 and they've all been used this afternoon and used considerably as well. Leeds suffered a shock in the first half just when Gary Schofield had to come off in 25 minutes, but it's a great victory for Leeds, and the crowd over there where most of the Leeds crowd are gathered, Ellery Hanley just leading his men over and clapping there because this has been a great victory for Leeds. Came here very much the underdogs, not expected to take anything from this game, but a great New Year present from everybody in. Leeds will be delighted with this victory. Dougie Lawton must be cock-a-hoop. A wonderful display from Leeds. Halifax, well, they played their part in a very entertaining game, but really they were never going to match the 4 tries that Leeds had scored. And remember, 2 of Graham Allroyd's conversions hit the upright. So it was 10-6 at half-time. Francis Cummins had a try on 2 minutes of the second half. It was 14-6. Allroyd's kick again, hitting the upright. And then a try to Bentley, 65. Schuster converted from wide out. Great play from John Schuster. And then right on the death there, 72 minutes, Gary Mercer. A bomb was put up by Graham Holroyd. Fumble by Matt Preston. Gary Mercer was on the spot. He collected the ball, went over for the try. Holroyd missed the conversion. So there you have it then. From Hall. Leeds 18. Halifax 12. Points at?
Yeah, it was. You know, the boys knew the job we had to do. We'd won against Sheffield and Wakefield, and we knew we had to put it in here today. And it was been a good win. I thought the youngsters played well today. Francis Cummings was my man of the match, and Marcus and Graham Holroyd, as well as Gareth Stevens, all played well for us.
Yeah, was it difficult moving out into the centre? Did it take you a while to adjust?
It did. I got a bit scared out there. It was a lot quicker out there. Yeah, we all adapted well. We lost Kevin. It was a bit of a blow, and then Scoey. So it was a bit of a blow losing 2 centres at once, but the guys that filled in did the job. They at the back, that Preston's a quick play, and Alan's just as quick at him. And I thought Alan played well last week against Wakefield, and he's really sort of covering us at the moment. So, great game to Alan as well.
Well, the rugby league press seemed to be making quite a lot about the lack of team spirit at Leeds, but there didn't seem to be any lack of team spirit. Everybody seemed to be playing for everybody else out there today.
I can't seem to find that to know that we've lost any team spirit at all. Just the guys are just really gelling well. And I think the youngsters are, making the team spirit, and just having them in the squad, just helping us older players like Ellery and Kevin Ori, all the old ones, and Gary Schofield. And so, they are gelling in well, and we're getting on really well with them.
Okay, Gary, well, thanks for talking to us, and all the best for 1994.
Thanks, Stu.
This afternoon, and I've got young Marcus Vasilakopoulos, a Leeds substitute, play with me. Marcus, difficult to come on in the centre?
Yeah, well, obviously, me being in a pack player, but I've been used in the backs already this season, so it's just adapting and getting used to it. But I don't mind going on anyway. I mean, I'm just happy to get on the field, so I enjoyed it. It's good. The
first try in the second half, it was all the youngsters, Allroyd, Stevens, yourself, and Francis Cummins involved. How did you see that try?
Well, I just got the ball, and Bentley coming off the wing. I just turned my body, and he just bounced off me, and then there was a gap, and I just give it to Fran, and it was just a clear into the corner.
We felt under pressure in the first 10 minutes. We came back really well there.
Yeah, we did. We did very well. First 10 minutes, we just put them in the corners, kept them here, and they made mistakes, and we just pounced on their mistakes, and we was in.
So how's the future all for you then, Marcus? Are you happy with the way things are going in your career so far?
I'm very happy. I mean, I didn't expect to be in the first team this early in my career. I'm just happy to go along with it, playing which team I get put in every week, and just go from there.
Okay, well, thanks for talking to us, and all the best for the new year.
Yeah, same to you. Thanks a lot.